All right, and we are live. I think, man, we are live. Welcome to the podcast, man.
Hello.
I was gonna tell myself welcome to the podcast. If y'all are in here, doesn't look like anybody's in here right now, but if y'all, and it's already lagging. Oh, great. Podcast too is my first doing it, but I don't know how many people will join, but
Yeah, I'm trying to look it up as well, so we can try and see.
YouTube.
Yeah, so we can try to see how it looks and sounds.
Oh, three people are in here. Welcome, y'all. Welcome to the podcast, man. Y'all hear an echo? You can hear an echo, but I want to know if y'all can hear an echo. Welcome to the podcast. Welcome to the podcast. We'll get into the main topic in a little bit once more people get in here. But can y'all hear an echo? We can. We can.
It might be your what's it called? The laptop volume. It might be picking up. The microphones might be picking it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me. Sorry, technical. Maybe if I plug it in like
Oh, I'm not sure. I just think like the volume, like your microphone's picking up the volume from your laptop, but I don't know.
Um, you know what I might do? I might just use the webcam. I think that would work.
Okay.
Sorry again, y'all. Technical difficulties, but y'all in the chat, if y'all can hear in the chat, type in some. In the chat, type in some hidden this main top. Type in some gems. So I might. Someone leave this one. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I can get like one of those boxes. That might work actually. All right, testing. All right, how's that sound? Good. Is there an echo? I don't hear an echo.
I'll turn this off real quick.
There's an echo. Is there an echo, y'all? Let's see. Let me a little bit. Oh yeah, there we go. All right. How's that sound, y'all? Any echo? I don't hear an echo. Do you hear an echo? And what is your? Oh, that's not good. Let me see. Sorry, y'all. Technical difficulty. Just a little bit. Yeah, there we go. It sounds okay, but it's still glitching. Okay. All right. Let's see. And then that one as well. Oh no, wait. I was saying, do we need to plug in both mics? I don't think we need to plug in both mics, do we?
So we can hear from both, but you want to just like talk to one?
I can plug in both just in case, but it won't be no problem.
Yes.
Which one is?
Oh yeah.
Let's see. All right. So yeah, if I plug. Topic is hidden gems. If y'all have any about, type them in the chat, man. Type them in the chat. We made it, man. The podcast, we made it.
I know.
Finally, after technical difficulties, hours of technical difficulties. Just kidding, only 5 minutes. But yeah, we can go ahead and get started. A little bit of housekeeping news. I want to go over y'all if y'all are in here. Just a little bit of housekeeping news. Let me see. So originally, what I was going to do with the podcast, what I was going to do was post all of these as videos on every Wednesday of every week. But I think what I'm going to do is I talked about it with Marshall here, and I talked about it. I think I posted it on the community tab as well. I think what I'm going to do is just do them live like this each Sunday. I'm going to try at least, or sometime each week. Definitely once a week. I'm definitely going to try. I think doing it live would be a lot more fun. And I think doing it live, we can engage with y'all in the chat and all that. And that's really all I have talking about the podcast and how it's going to be set up and all that. But I do want to introduce y'all to Marshall. Marshall, if you want to tell everybody about yourself, what your favorite, and I have a few questions I'll ask you, not to put you on the spot. I don't want to put you on the spot.
No, it's okay.
If you want to introduce yourself, then just tell them who you are and where you're from, and like glitching again. Oh boy, there we go. Sorry about that, y'all. All right, yeah. If you want to introduce yourself, go ahead. Man. Not to put you on the spot, but go ahead.
No, I'm Marshall. I mean, I'm Hayden's cousin, but I don't really know what to say.
Don't be nervous, man. Don't be nervous. You'll get used to it.
I'm 17.
Have you been on a podcast before? I don't know if you've been.
No, I haven't.
Gotcha. And I do have a few questions I want to ask you too. Number one, all right. I came up with these at random. I was like, what questions do I want to ask, man? Favorite snack at the movies? What's your favorite snack at the movies? There's a lot of good ones, man. Popcorn, I know.
Popcorn's always good, but
popcorn. Man.
Favorite? I just like gummies, stuff like that.
There you go. No hot dogs or nachos or anything.
Oh, I think your mic might be muted. There we go.
Not the movie theater nachos, man.
Oh yeah. Those get messy as well.
Yeah. So you said what, gummies, right? Gummies?
Yeah, just stuff like that.
Yeah. What is your favorite genre of movie?
Favorite genre?
Action, romance, comedy. I know you're probably not. But
I mean, I've always liked horror, but I kind of like comedy or action.
Yeah, horror behind you right there. Scream. Yeah. So you said horror. Horror is your favorite? All right.
Yeah, between horror and comedy and action.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Mine's action. If I had to choose one's action, I talked about it with my mom last night too. I was like, I'm not sure what like. How did I explain to my mom? I was like, I was talking with her about it last night. I was like, I'm not sure like what movies Marshall likes. I'm not sure like what movies like you've seen and stuff because
Yeah.
we haven't really talked much about movies
Yeah.
like this is like our first time actually like talking about movies. Like I think we
Yeah.
talked about movies here and there. Like when you were over the other like a couple weeks ago with your when you and your friend were over a couple weeks ago, I think we kind of talked about it here and there,
Yeah.
but this is the first time that we've actually like talked about movies solely like just that together. And this is gonna be fun, man. This is gonna be fun. So you said your favorite genre was horror, right?
Yeah.
What is a movie that you think is overrated? Like a movie
Overrated?
that everybody loves. Everybody loves this movie, but a movie that movie you just don't like or you just hate. You can't stand. I told you earlier, mine's 2001: Space Odyssey, and I know people would hear that and go, "You need your like critic." I'm not a critic yet, obviously I'm not a critic yet, but you need your critic license revoked. Like that's like my cinephile card is like out the window if I told people that. But what's yours, man? A movie that you think is overrated that majority of people love. They go, I love that movie, but you're just like, nah. I'm just in the minority. It's just okay.
I don't know.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
There's a lot. There's a lot.
Yeah.
It makes you think. It makes you.
It really does.
Yeah.
Where's
There's a lot, man. I'm trying to think like what's because another one of mine, and this is another one that my cinephile like whatever you call it would be taken away out the window. John Carpenter's The Thing from the 80s.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What do you think about that movie? What do you think about with Kurt Russell? What do you think?
I thought it was pretty good, but I think it could have been better.
It's so that would be a little overrated.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's one that I'm kind of like,
Yeah.
I actually have it on Blu-ray there. I bought it and watched it like maybe about almost a year ago. It was okay. It wasn't horrible.
Yeah.
But it just wasn't great. But all right. And the next, what is a movie that you think is underrated this time around? A movie that you think is underrated.
Underrated?
Mm-hmm. A movie that you love or like that most people don't like. Like for me, I told you earlier. I think I told you earlier that The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Oh yeah.
Is one of my favorite Marvel movies of all time. It's like probably my third favorite Marvel movie of all time. Majority of people, there are some people that like that movie. There are a vast majority of people in a group like me that like that movie, but majority of people just aren't a big fan. Don't like that movie. I love it. I grew up with it, so that's one. But what's a movie that you like that's underrated to you that most people don't like?
I just had one, but I just forgot it.
Is it what we were talking about earlier? Or
no, it was. I was thinking about it earlier, but
again, like I said, there's so many.
Yeah. Oh, what was it?
Another one for me is Cars 2.
Oh yeah,
that's
what
you like Cars 2?
I do.
Cars 2? So that's one because majority of people can't stand Cars 2.
Yeah.
I love Cars 2. I'll tell you this. We got 3 people in here now. Good to see y'all, man. Good to see y'all. Welcome to if you're in here, welcome to the podcast, man. We're just, this is Marshall right here, my cousin. We're just getting to know him a little bit, like what his movie tastes are and what movies he likes and doesn't like. And what we were talking about, your most underrated movie. Like a movie you like, and y'all can put in the chat too if y'all want. And the main topic is, and we're about to get into it in a little bit, hidden gem movies. I feel like hidden gems are kind of like movies that are underrated in a way. So if y'all have any, put them in the chat and we'll talk about them in a little bit. But like Cars 2 is like an underrated gem. But
I know.
You said you like Cars 2, so that would be one because the majority of people don't like Cars 2, and I'm someone who has, I think, all 3 cars in my top 10. I know it's like a huge hot take right there, but I love all 3 of them. But you're gonna go with that Cars 2.
Yeah.
It's, I mean, hey, I don't know if I'd say it's not my favorite cars, but it's good.
Yeah.
It's good. Your least, and these 2 are big ones. These 2 are gonna make your brain probably go, I don't know. Your least favorite movie of all time, like the movie that you absolutely hate, like your least favorite movie of all time, or one that you can think of. Like it doesn't have to be like
Yeah.
the worst movie of all time. That's how I wrote it, but the worst movie of all time, but one that like pops in your brain, one that you're like, oh yeah, I hate that movie. I have a few in mind, but I'll let you go first, obviously, because obviously you're the guest. So
Personally, this might be a big one, but I've never liked Gremlins.
oh, the original Gremlins.
Yeah.
You've never liked the
I've never
oh,
liked-
why not? Why not? Tell me about it.
Well, I mean, one, I was scared of it as a kid,
Right.
but
It's creepy.
yeah.
It's creepy. It's so
But I got around to actually watching it, and I don't know. I just didn't really like it. I mean,
Really?
I like horror movies, but it
Yeah,
wasn't
yeah.
just yeah.
Did you know they're making Gremlins 3?
I actually.
Yeah, it's November next year. You didn't know?
Whoa! I didn't know.
They're making Gremlins 3. It's been I don't know, maybe in the talks or rumors for years, but they officially announced it. Oh man, maybe a couple months ago or something like that. So yeah, Gremlins 3 is happening November 2027. I've actually never seen the second one. I've
Really?
seen the
I
original
haven't seen the
multiple
second
times
one.
back in November or December when we were visiting my dad's side of the family. My uncle Luke put on the second Gremlins, and I watched a little bit of it, so I've seen
Yeah.
like bits and pieces of. It's called the New Batch from like the '90s, but I've never seen all of it. So before Gremlins 3, November of next year, I've already seen the original multiple times. I love the original. I'm gonna watch the second one, and I'll do like a trilogy ranking. So that'll be a lot of fun on the channel.
Yeah.
But let's see. Hardy says you're not gonna like my one for the overrated Hayden. It's both the Spider-Verse films.
Oh.
Yeah, that's definitely a hot take. I'll say that, man. I'll say that's your opinion. That's your opinion, but that's definitely a hot take. The Across the Spider-Verse, the second one's my favorite movie
Yeah.
of all time. That's like I could go on about that for hours.
I
Obviously.
really like that one.
Into the Spider-Verse, the first one is in my top 5 movies of all time. So they both are. And then you got Beyond next year. Beyond is
Yeah.
coming out June, I believe. So 2027. So that'll be a lot of fun. And then let's see. Hardy says least favorite just might be Captain Marvel. You know, the first Captain Marvel, I honestly kind of had fun with both. I like the Marvels more. I know the majority of people don't like both of them. Have you seen the Captain Marvel movies? Or-
Yeah.
Which have you seen both of them? Or
No, I've
just-
only seen the first
you
one.
only seen. What do you think about it? The first one?
I thought it was pretty decent.
I was saying, yeah, it's definitely decent is the right word.
Yeah.
Decent is the right word. It's not the what now. Okay, when
Yeah.
it comes to MCU, in my opinion, personally, I think that it is definitely at the bottom. It's definitely at the bottom, but there's never, and it's going to shock a lot of people. And a lot when you hear this, you're going to be like, "Whoa, really?" I'm not sugarcoating anything. I'm not lying or anything. There's not really a Marvel MCU, not talking just Marvel, but just MCU solely. There's not an MCU film that I hate.
Yeah.
Now there's some that are just meh. There's some meh ones like Thor: Love and Thunder is at the bottom.
Really?
Thor: Love and Thunder.
I
is way-
love Thor: Love and Thunder.
Oh, the fourth one with the screen.
Yeah.
The newest one. Yeah, it's definitely at the bottom. I would say
Actually, I think I like Ragnarok better, but
Ragnarok's way. I
Oh,
love
yeah.
Ragnarok. Dude, Ragnarok.
no, yeah, Ragnarok's way better. But I liked Love and Thunder.
It has its moments. It definitely has its moments, but it's not one that I ever need to go back and watch.
Yeah.
I've only seen it once. I saw it in theaters like 2022, and that's it. But I mean, there's some funny. The screaming
Yeah.
goats. I'm not gonna lie. The screaming goats part is funny. The part
Yeah.
where the Guardians at the beginning are about to leave on their ship, and just see Thor, Chris Hemsworth, like face, like just coming to screen. He's just smiling and stuff. That's funny to me. That type of stuff is funny, but it never could find the balance. It never found the right balance of whether it wanted to be goofy or serious. And it
Yeah.
had its serious
yeah.
moments. Like that scene where Gore had him and Valkyrie trapped, like towards the third act and before the final battle. It had its serious moments. And even this other scenes with Gore, it did. But it just, even though it had its serious moments, it had more goofy moments. And it never feel like it found that balance, you know what I mean? But it definitely
Yeah.
does have some funny moments, I will say that. But let's see. So Hardy said least favorite just might be Captain Marvel. Off the top of my head, marks the destruction of the MCU. In a way, sort of, that is kind of when the decline came in a way, sort of, but or maybe The Last Jedi. Now, The Last Jedi, you've seen The Last Jedi, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm guessing you've seen all the Star Wars movies,
Yeah.
you've seen all of them. The Last Jedi, what do you think about The Last Jedi? Majority of people hate it,
Last
but there
Jedi?
are a group of people, just like The Amazing Spider-Man 2, that love it, and I'm one of them, dude. It's
I
not my
know.
favorite Star Wars, but this is my top 5. I love The Last
Yeah,
Jedi.
it's definitely not my favorite, but I liked it. Because I saw that one in theaters, but
Me too. And that was a great
Yeah.
experience, dude. That was like I love just the vibe of that movie.
Yeah,
Force
that one was really
Awakens is better.
memorable.
Force Awakens is better, in my opinion. I'm kind of someone who's they're not perfect, but sequel defender. You know, I am kind of a Star Wars sequel defender, sequel trilogy. I am. They're not perfect, but you know, I like the vibe. I like the vibe of, and it feels like Star Wars, in my
Yeah.
opinion. But yeah, Last Jedi is fun. The last time I trusted someone, I lost an eye. Yep, Nick Fury, Winter Soldier, Captain Marvel gets yep, yeah, gets slashed by a space cat. Yeah, that part is kind of it's kind of goofy in a little bit. But with Thor: Love and Thunder, one big problem was that magical Make a Wish realm. It just didn't make canonical sense for the MCU.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean that Thor: Love and Thunder had a lot of problems. It does have a lot of problems. This line has a lot of problems too. Somehow Palpatine returned. Yeah, I never found that line to be as bad as people say it is from Poe Dameron. But it's a goofy line though. It is a goofy line. And, here we go. Now we're back. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. Yeah, but what were we talking about? So you said your favorite movie was
the Lego movie.
Lego movie, right?
Yeah.
And okay, I think it's yes. But what I was saying, Project Hail Mary. So the directors of that movie directed Lego Movie.
Really?
The same directors as
Yeah.
Cloudy with the Chance of Meatballs and the Jump Street movies. So
Yeah.
same Lord and Miller. So that's why it was so dang good. But the Lego movie's your choice.
Yeah.
So the Lego movie. Have you seen the second one? The second one?
Yeah.
What do you think about that one? It's
It
not very good.
you know,
It's
it's
not very good.
yeah.
Yeah, it's not very good. But we can go ahead and get into the main topic, main reason why people are here, man. The actually we got one more question or comment. I mean, let's see. So Hardy again says, which sequel film did they have the 30,000-year-old dagger somehow lining up with the 60-year-old Death Star ruins, which shouldn't exist or due to the size of the explosion? Yeah, you're talking about Rise of Skywalker, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, look, the movie is not perfect at all. I will say that, but I don't hate it like everybody else. I will say that I am in the minority on Rise of Skywalker. I actually kind of like, not as good as The Last Jedi or Force Awakens or even, well, I was gonna say one movie, but that would like cause a, you know what I mean? But the Return of the Jedi and Empire Strikes Back are way better than that.
Yeah.
But, here's an underrated or overrated film, in my opinion, and tell me what you think about this. So Hardy says the Lego Batman movie is one of my favorite films. I'm personally not a fan of the Lego Batman movie. Like, it's okay, it's fine. But what do you think about this?
About the same. Like, it's fine, but I was kind of leaning more towards like I like it.
Yeah. We can. Let's see. All the sequel films undoubtedly had incredible visual effects. Oh, for sure. The storyline and plot was just all over the place. I agree.
Yeah.
Okay. So we can in chat if y'all want. Y'all are in this conversation as well. Not just us two, but y'all. Hidden gems. We're talking about hidden gems. Hidden gems are kind of like what we talked about earlier, like underrated type films, right? So movies that underrated films that you like, right? That not everybody else likes, and movies that don't really get talked about a lot. And I have some movies on here that may not count as hidden gems, but they're kind of movies. One of these is like a cult classic film in a way. And some of these you'll be like, I don't know if that counts, but these are just movies that came into my head. And I was like, oh, that's a movie I love, that I like, that I feel like not a lot of people talk about, or not a lot of majority of people, like a group of people really talk about. But I mean, if you want to, I think you told me you have notes. If you want to start off the Batman, you are the guest.
I have them on my phone just because it's easier. But
I have some too. We can talk about all these movies we have on here rapid fire and take our time on some of them if you want. It's just another laid back podcast. The first podcast episode.
I don't think I have as many as you, but like I said earlier, my first pick was Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Okay. So let's talk about that, man. Tell me what you think about it, because chat, Marshall, I have yet to ever see Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I know. Take my cinephile card away. Take my movie card away, man. I know. But tell me what you think, man, because it's one that I think I talked about earlier that they just re-released it in chat.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Y'all probably know as well. That they just re-released it in theaters. I don't think it's in theaters anymore. But what do you love about it, man? Let's talk about what you love about it. It's one that's on my list. I've never seen it before.
I just thought it was pretty funny.
Yeah.
I kind of like the story. I didn't really lead anywhere major, but
it's from the 80s, right?
Yeah. But I thought it was pretty funny. And
again, y'all don't take my cinephile. Don't take my cinephile card away. But it's one that I need to.
Yeah.
What else about it, man? If you have anything else.
I don't really have anything else. I just don't hear many people talk about it.
Really?
A whole lot.
Yeah, honestly, I would say it is probably arguably one of the most popular films ever made. But I will say I don't really hear much people talk about it either. But it's definitely one that's on my list that I should have watched by now, but I haven't. But let's see. Me and my bro watched Interstellar. Oh, nice. Good choice, man. Interstellar a few days ago wasn't as good as I hoped it would be. What do you think about Interstellar, man?
I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen it? No. You know what it is, though, right?
Yeah.
Matthew McConaughey. It's great, dude. You have to watch Interstellar. It might be chat. Correct me if I'm wrong. Y'all probably know. Is it on? I don't know what it's on. It might be on Netflix or something. But it's great, man. Okay, so one that I have, first one off the bat, is one that we mentioned earlier just a minute ago, Cloudy with the Chance of Meatballs.
Yeah.
You see Cloudy with the Chance of Meatballs, right? I love Cloudy with the Chance of Meatballs. I love just the animation. I just love
Yeah.
just almost everything about it. It's not a perfect film, but it is one that Clyde Chess Meatballs that I grew up with, and I don't know what's going on with the third film. And I'm going to tell you this: they had a script for a third film. And
Really?
You're going to laugh when I tell you what the title was: Planet of the Grapes.
No way.
Planet of the Grapes.
Really?
It's called Planet of the Grapes, and the writer's strikes happened a couple of years ago, and that kind of, it didn't end up happening. Which I hope it does happen. I like the second one, but it's not one that is like, oh, that was like one of the. Have you seen the second one? The second
Yeah.
one? It's like, what do you think about it? It's not like one of the greatest.
Yeah, it's not the greatest, but I
Yeah.
mean, I liked it. It wasn't bad.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one I love the original, just the nonchalant, type humor and just I don't know, you really feel for the characters, and I really feel like it makes you hungry. It makes you hungry. And I don't know. I've always I haven't seen it in a long time, so I'm trying to like remember what I like and what I didn't like about it. But yeah, I do like Clyde the Chance of Meatballs, man. It's good. Let's see. A not so hidden gem, Hardy says. Not so hidden gem for me would be the original Planet of the Apes. Maybe the first Charlton Heston film. It had great acting. Gotcha. Let's see. I was just typing a message about Planet of the Apes, and you said Planet. Oh, it's funny. I was Planet of the Grapes. All right. So that was my first one. What is a second one that you have? What's the second one you have?
It was the Iron Giant.
That's right. Okay, so yeah,
1999, the older
another one that is bad that I've never seen. What do you like about Iron Giant?
I like the story. I like I don't really know exactly. I haven't seen it in a while.
Yeah.
But like I saw it when I was like really young. But I just remember it. It was like a big one.
Yeah, and I told you earlier we have it on DVD. I need to watch it. It's on my list. But from what I can tell from the Iron Giant, I mean, is it Vin Diesel? Vin Diesel is
I don't remember.
I think he's a voice on that. But I mean, from what I can tell, and I'll watch it eventually. But it seems like it's about friendship. It seems like it's a story that you kind of seen before, but in the 90s, I think it was like 1999 or something.
Yeah.
It was unique and original for the time that it was made in. But what else do you like about it?
I love the animation.
I was gonna say animation looks good, man. It looks good. Yeah.
I just like how the movie looks, and it was like really memorable.
Yeah. It seems like it would be. Yeah, it's one that I definitely is on my radar. So definitely on my list. And so, let's see. So Hardy says Iron Giant is pretty good. Yeah, it's one that I need to watch. And again, it's on my list. But my second one that I have is Shrek the Third. Shrek the Third, man. What do you think about Shrek the Third? Majority of people
personally,
don't like
I didn't like it.
You didn't like it?
No.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You know Shrek the Third.
Yeah.
With
what's his
Prince what's his name? Prince Charming, right? Prince Charming. Yeah.
Oh, that one? Oh, I'm
Yeah.
thinking of or
you think of the fourth
Yeah.
one? You think of the fourth Shrek, right?
Yeah.
With Rumpelstiltskin.
Yeah.
I
I
don't
didn't like
that one. I don't like Shrek the Forever After. I don't like that one either, but we're getting Shrek 5, right?
actually.
You
I
know about that?
well, I knew about it, but I didn't know I thought
it's coming out next year.
because I heard that they'd like rewrite this whole story and everything, or like the script.
It's coming out July next year.
Really?
So yeah, that'll be fun, man. But yeah, Shrek the Third. It's my favorite DreamWorks movie.
Oh yeah, I like the
not gonna
third
lie.
one.
The third one. This is a movie that is underrated because most people don't like this one. I'm in the minority on that one. Like we both are.
Yeah.
We like it too. Excuse me. Shrek the Third has always been one that I've like. I like the original Shrek, maybe not as much as everyone else, but the original Shrek is a movie. Excuse me, that I could watch like here and there. I like the original Shrek, I do, but it's not one that I really go back and watch all the time. Shrek 2 is one of the greatest animated movies ever made, dude.
Yeah.
With big, tall Gingy and the fairy godmother. You have the introduction to Puss in Boots in there. I love Shrek 2, but Shrek the Third, I don't know, just something about the way the story's told in that movie, just the way the vibe. I love the look and feel of that movie and just all the characters, and the humor is great in that movie. The humor in Shrek the Third is great. So I could go on for hours about Shrek the Third, and it's been a long time since I've seen it, so I don't have
Yeah.
like all the positives in my brain right now. I don't have all the negatives in my brain, but Shrek the Third is great, man. I remember, the Shrek 5 trailer got clowned because they basically integrated TikTok into it. Yeah, that was not a smart move, DreamWorks.
Yeah.
That was not a smart move. Do better. Do better. I love you, DreamWorks. I do, but do better. I guarantee you, because Shrek 5 was actually supposed to come out this December, coming out, but they delayed it to July 2027 next year. And I guarantee you the reason they delayed it, I guarantee you the reason they did was because the little teaser that they released, animation, everybody hated it. And I didn't hate the animation, that little teaser they released, but I saw that and I was like, look, I don't hate the animation. I'm not hating it, but it's not Shrek.
Yeah.
Not the Shrek I know. It's not. And I know newer times.
Like when the trailer came out, like
Yeah.
people almost about the whole storyline.
Yeah, there's a plot rumor, and I
Yeah.
like it. I
Yeah,
like it.
I don't. I,
You know,
yeah, I know what you're
what?
talking about.
Tell me about the
It's
same thing.
like the
Exactly.
girls like there's like kind of like out in the world, but like Shrek doesn't want her to like leave.
Really, they go in their world.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I don't like that plot at all. That is a plot that's in so many movies, and it can just come off. That is true. I mean, if they execute it right, maybe it can.
Yeah.
And Shrek 5, I mean, it's been one of my most anticipated movies for a while. And I think you would agree with that. I think majority of people would be like, oh, I'm excited for Shrek 5. And you are. I am. Majority of people in here, everybody in the chat would be excited, is excited for Shrek 5. But I just hope that if that plot leak is true, if the rumor is true, apparently Lord Farquaad's supposed to come back as well.
Really?
Apparently he's back. And apparently it's supposed to be like multiverse or something. Don't really like that much, but we'll see how it goes. Man.
Yeah.
Let's see. Kung Fu Panda 1, 2, and 3 are great. Love the original. I think I started 2 a while back, but I didn't watch all of it. I think I've seen all of 3. 2, I'm gonna go back and watch all. I am eventually. Kung Fu Panda 3, I think I should see it years ago. So I think I've seen Kung Fu Panda 3 all the way through. I need to go back and watch it because I don't remember what I thought about it. The one is, I don't know the villain's name, but
was he the peacock?
No, that was the second one.
That was the second one.
I think it was the second one, right? Is that the second one? But yeah, the third one is like.
Oh,
like
it was Tai Lung.
That was Tai.
Oh no, Tai Lung was the first one.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Oh, damn. Yeah, Tai Lung was a panther.
Who we're talking about.
So,
what was his name? I can't remember. Did you see the fourth one? Did you ever see the fourth one?
no. Oh,
The fourth
yeah.
Panda, where they brought like all the villains back.
Yeah.
Think about that.
I mean, I like
It was okay. It was fine. It was kind of mid.
I like the idea, but like trying to get everyone back and like him.
Yeah.
But I feel like the way they did it wasn't as good as it could have been. Almost.
Yeah, it definitely had that generic animation feel. It definitely had that. Oh, here's the plot for every single animated movie that. Here's the plot that's in every single animated movie they ever seen. You have our main character who's getting older and he's not as great as he used to be.
Yeah.
You have another character who comes in and is better than our lead character, and it's the same generic formula, copy and paste in every single animated movie we've ever seen. But it felt very lackluster in a way. It wasn't terrible, it wasn't horrible, but it's not one that I ever need to watch again. But apparently they're making. Like, was that Kung Fu Panda 4? What did I say? Yeah. Kung Fu Panda 5 and 6, apparently.
Really?
So apparently they're in development on the 5th one right now. It's what you can look up on Wikipedia. But let's see. But yeah, Kung Fu Panda 1, 2, and 3 are great. DreamWorks film. Kung Fu Panda 4 was kind of cringe, but Shrek definitely made more of a. It definitely made more of a cultural impact. I will say that. But majority of people love Kung Fu Panda though too.
Yeah.
People love How to Train Your Dragon too. Not many people really talk about Madagascar. I love Madagascar. Madagascar is my jam, dude. I love it. But yeah, let's see. Have you seen Johnny English? I've never seen the Johnny English movies. Have you? You
No,
seen the Johnny?
no.
Do you know of them?
I know of it.
I've
Yeah.
never seen it, man. I need to watch the Johnny English movies. I do. If not, you need to watch it. It's James Bond, but yeah, Mr. Bean. Oh, excuse me, y'all. But yeah, it's James Bond, but Mr. Bean is James Bond. Okay, yeah, that's what it seems like. That's definitely what it seems like. So kind of like Austin Powers, sort of, because Austin Powers is like a James Bond spoof in a way, sort of. So,
Yeah.
have you ever seen Austin Powers?
Yeah.
Have you seen all three of them, or just
Just the first
just
one.
the original? Dude, it's great, man. It's great. Let's see. Peacock is the second Kung Fu Panda. The last one is the Buffalo. Okay, that's right. He is a Buffalo. Gotcha, gotcha. I agree with what you said about Kung Fu Panda 4. It was very forgettable. Yep, yep. You need to watch Johnny English, bro. They're so good. Yeah, I definitely need to watch them. So I think I just went right. So was I talking about? Did you just go or did I just go? I think I was talking about Shrek the Third, right?
Yeah.
What is a okay? So what's another one you have?
It was her. I forgot it. Oh, my other one was I haven't heard people talk about it in a while, but I really liked it. It was Big Hero 6. That was a
great
good
dude.
one.
Big Hero 6 is a great movie, dude.
I haven't heard a whole lot of people talking about
Not
it.
a lot of people talk about it anymore, man. Now I don't hear a lot of people talking about Big Hero 6. Like when it
Yeah.
came out, because it came out what November 2014, I think, for something
Around
like
then,
that.
yeah.
And when it did, people loved it. People still do.
Yeah.
I think people are craving a sequel. People are craving a sequel, and I would love to see a sequel.
Yeah,
Big
so
Hero
would
6.
I.
I mean, a couple of years ago on Disney Plus, they made that like TV series
Oh,
short
yeah.
or something. I didn't watch
I
it.
didn't.
I don't know
It didn't
what
like
people
look
think about
good
it. I don't know
personally.
what their thoughts were on the TV short series or whatever. But I love the vibe. I talk about vibes all the time. Like with Shrek the Third,
Yeah.
and I love the vibe. I love the vibe of Shrek the Third. I do, and I love the vibe of Big Hero 6. I love just the chemistry, the dynamic between all of the characters, and just it's very poignant. It's not afraid to be
Yeah.
poignant. It's very emotional, and it's just it's a fun movie that is great too.
Yeah, I love like the storyline and the music.
Yeah,
It's
it's great, man. It's
Yeah.
great. And it's just a fun. It's not one that I haven't seen in. Oh man, I haven't seen it in years. I haven't seen it in years, but it's one that I really. Now that we're talking about it, I kind of want to watch it, man. Now that we're talking about it, I kind of want to. When I'm heading to church in a little bit, when I'm driving, I kind of want to listen to Immortals, whatever that's
Oh,
called.
yeah.
From dude, now I kind of you're getting me into it. You're getting me hyped to watch that movie again. But yeah, but Big Hero 6, that's a great one, man. That's a great one. Yeah, it's good. Let's see. Um, Big Hero 6 was epic. Sure was. Stan Lee. Yeah, so Stan Lee was in
Really?
Big Hero 6, and you want to know something too in chat. Um, the interesting thing that I found out a while back is that Big Hero 6 apparently is based off of Marvel Comics. Apparently.
Really? I
Did you
didn't know that.
I don't know,
No.
did any of y'all in the chat know that? That apparently, and now that you, Party, I'm glad you brought that up about Stan Lee being in Big Hero 6, because I kind of remember him being in the movie. The thing is that apparently Big Hero 6 is actually based off of Marvel, based off of Marvel. And now that I think about it, when you brought that up, that's why Stan Lee is actually in the movie. I think I'm trying to remember what part it's in my brain. I haven't envisioned my brain. I can't remember what part it was, but yeah. So that's it. That's a little interesting type thing. After having not seen it in a while, going back to that, I'm like, oh, that makes sense. That lines up perfectly. You know what I mean? But what else do you like about Big Hero 6? I know there's a lot of things. There's a lot of
Yeah.
things, but
I liked because like the turnaround, the twist villain. I mean, it was kind of basic, but I liked it.
yeah.
The, it was almost like almost like Marvel, but it was almost like kind of like Japanese-ish.
Yeah, in
That-
a way,
that-
that's that like
That
very
feel.
unique, distinct vibe,
Yeah.
which I always talk about vibes. I know I keep bringing that up. That's the the live today. The keyword of podcast episode 1. But yeah, man, it's just it has its own like distinct flavor to it, has its own like
Yeah.
artistic flair to it in a way, and it's just it's I don't know, man. It's just a really fun movie. It's a heartwarming movie too.
Yeah.
It has a lot of heart, and it knows when to get serious too, and it Love and Thunder, you know, Hero 6 has like it perfectly balances the serious moments with like the emotional moments and the funny moments. Because it's a funny movie. When you have Baymax and
Yeah.
him going random places and just causing chaos,
Yeah.
it has that balance. It has the perfect mix of it being poignant, funny, and serious. And
Yeah.
it's a great movie, man. It's a great movie. Let's see. What else we got? Got Dingle.Butler. Good to see you, man. Appreciate you joining us. Still love that name, man. I love that name. Never change that name, man. I love it. Good to see you, man. Appreciate you joining. From what I understood about the show, it was made. Oh, you're talking about the Baymax one, okay? Was made as a kids show. Yeah, that's what it kind of seemed like in a way, sort of. When I think about it, it was called Baymax. Maybe it's good. I don't know. Yeah, I hadn't heard really what people thought about it. I didn't watch it for one.
Yeah, neither did I.
Immortals, yeah, Fallout Boy, that's right, is one of my favorite songs. It's a great, not my favorite, but it's a good one. It's a good one. All the powers of Big Hero 6 would integrate pretty well into Marvel, honestly. Oh, for sure, dude. I think that's, yeah, I would definitely agree with that. Dingle.Butward says Uncle Grandpa's a much watch. I think you mean Dirty Grandpa, right? I think that's what you mean, Dirty Grandpa. That's the one with Zac Efron and Robert De Niro. I don't know. I think that's the right one.
Well,
correct me if I'm
he
wrong.
might mean Uncle Grandpa because I watched it. It was that one show called Uncle Grandpa.
Okay, so that might be. Yeah, I think that might be a different thing. Okay, gotcha.
It's not bad. I mean, it's kind of funny, but I mean,
yeah. Let's see. So that was yours, right?
Yeah.
Hero 6. Okay, mine is the Goonies. I love the Goonies, man. This is the one that I grew up on. And speaking of sequels, oh, you meant Uncle Grandpa. Okay, Uncle Grandpa is a Cartoon Network TV show. Oh, okay, so that's what you were.
Yeah.
You said TV show. Okay, gotcha. Like Adventure Time and Amazing World. Okay, so it's in that vein. Then it has that same like style. Then okay, gotcha. You've seen the Goonies.
Yeah.
Goonies? Yeah. What do you think about the Goonies, man?
I actually really liked it. I
Yeah.
liked sort of have them going to find that what was it used to the I don't remember what it was for. I haven't watched it in a while. Yeah.
I think it was actually about a month and a half ago. I didn't watch all of it, but yeah, it's one of the best. I mean, it's one of the best movies ever made. It's one of the best adventure movies. I would say I think it's one of the best coming of age films. It's
Yeah.
definitely one of the best 80s films. It's not. It's never been my favorite. It's never been one of my favorites. It's not like my top 10. It's maybe, top 15, top 20, but it's just it's funny too.
Yeah.
Like it knows how to find that balance as well. I keep talking about that's the second key word of the podcast today, balance, man. But it definitely knows how to find that balance of being funny with sloth. But what else do you like about it?
I liked how like when they went to go like explore the pirate ship and like everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I just thought it was like really funny, like when they were like trying to like take the gold and all of that.
Yeah. They're making the second one, right?
Actually,
Yeah.
That's cool.
I'm giving you all the scoops
Yeah.
today, man. I'm giving you all the scoops.
I know.
As far as I know, there hasn't been really any updates on it, and it's one of those things where it's one of those ones I don't know if it's actually confirmed. I don't know. It's kind of like up in the what's that saying? Up in the water, not up in the water. You know what I'm trying to say. What's
Yeah.
the I don't know. Y'all know what I'm trying to say, but it's not. I feel like it's not 100%, but I'm excited for that, dude. Goonies 2,
Yeah.
you know Goonies 2 is gonna make $1 billion.
It,
And go back to Shrek 5, what do you think? It's gonna make $1 billion,
it,
right?
it
I
usually
feel like it's gonna make
could.
$1 billion. I feel like it is. So all those like big franchise IP type, up in the air. That's right, up in the air. Thank you, Yeah, thank you, Hardy. Up in the air. Yeah, I said up in the water. How can you be up in the water, man? But yeah, I love the original Goonies, and I need to plug in the laptop.
I think that was mine.
Is that yours? Okay.
Yeah.
Because my battery's going down, but we should be fine. Yeah, I love the original Goonies, just the adventure aspect of it. I love the cast, ensemble of the cast in there. It's funny, and it's so quotable too. It's such a quotable movie. That scene where they break the mom's uh like not statue, but little like black
Oh
guy
yeah.
in the wiener breaks off,
Yeah.
and he was like, "That's my mom's favorite part." I love like we quote it all the time here, man. We quote it all the time, and it's not a top 10, maybe top 15 or top 20 for me, but it is arguably one of the best '80s movies ever made. It's one of, if not the best movies ever made.
Yeah.
So I put it in the same vein as the Gremlins. I put it in the same vein as the Gremlins. Like talking about the Gremlins again, that's one of the greatest movies ever made. It's one of the greatest like Christmas horror movies, '80s movies, whatever. But it's definitely not top 10. It's maybe top 15, top 20 for me. But yeah, they're both great. Man. Let's see. What is your come on now. What is your opinion on National Treasure? Really like them. I wish they did more with other history, although we have Indiana Jones. Yeah. So I think I've seen. Have you seen National
No.
Nicolas Cage?
No.
Yeah, one or two. I think I've seen. I think I've seen the original National Treasure. I think when I was in school years ago, I think they did it one day. I think I was maybe in like I don't know, fifth grade, I think, or something like that. Um, Typical Nick Cage. You see the movies, I think. So you know how Nick Cage is kind of chaotic and he's
Yeah.
basically a meme. He's basically a meme. It's just your typical Nick Cage,
Yeah.
being Nick Cage type film, and apparently they're making a third one. Apparently, which I mean, I'd be down to go see that, but I need to go back to watch the first two. Another trilogy ranking, that would be fun. But yeah, I need to go back and watch them. But yeah, that would be fun. Let's see. So I think I
Yeah.
okay. What's another one you have?
We went over it earlier, but I love Thor Ragnarok.
Thor Ragnarok is great, man. That is
That
uh,
it was like I don't know, that one I like really remember like when I was in the theater. I
yeah.
remember like all the way through. Like I can.
With the immigrant song,
Oh yeah.
it's great. He's coming down in slow mo with the lightning. Oh, dude, yeah. It's one that I really do like Thor Ragnarok. It's one that I don't. While I do like it, I don't go back and watch it all the time. It's definitely up there. It's definitely up
Yeah.
there, in my opinion. But it's not one that's ever been like, oh, one of my favorites that I absolutely love. But I really do like the Ragnarok. I do. It's the Thor franchise has been one that's very. I don't know if I'd say hit or miss, but it's one that's just not never been my favorite franchise.
Yeah.
Like the first Thor is okay. It's good for the time it was made in. Thor: The Dark World, I like more than most people. It's not great, but it's not one that I hate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And Thor Ragnarok is definitely the best out of the four. Thor: Love and Thunder,
Yeah.
can't find that balance, man. It goes too goofy, But yeah, but what else do you like about Thor? Ragnarok? I said Thor: Love and Thunder, but yeah,
Almost the same thing, but I like how it's like I like how it was like I don't know the word, but how it was like oh my gosh, I can't think. Oh,
I'm trying to think what you mean. Like, say it again. Say it again.
Like how it was like seen, like how it was like brought to us, like how it started and like ended.
Yeah. I mean,
Always.
visually, the movie's fantastic, and from a visual
Yeah.
standpoint, it's awesome. And from an action standpoint, I mean, the stakes feel high because this movie led in to Infinity War. And
Yeah.
that post-credit scene leading into Infinity War, you just feel the stakes, man. You just feel just. I'll say that better than Thor Ragnarok, I think. But I mean, they're both great. They're both great. Let's see. I like the. Let's see. I like the Viking mythology aspect of Thor: The Dark World. Oh, for sure, 100%. Wasn't the most subtle intro to the ether, though. Yeah, good point. Kind of convenient how Jane discovered it. Yeah, a little predictable too. A little predictable, but yeah, no, that's a good point, man. Good thought. Okay, next one I have is everything Tremors with Kevin Bacon.
No.
It's from the 90s. Do you know of it though?
Not really.
So it's with Kevin Bacon from the 90s, and it's like this. Hey, Bruce Wayne, good to see you. Appreciate you joining, man. Appreciate you joining. Talk about hidden gems right now. If you have any, send them in the chat, man. We'll talk. I would say the 90s, typical cheesy was their typical 90s film that you already know like what's going to happen and how it's going to go down plot point wise, but it's one of the greatest movies ever made, dude. Kevin Bacon is awesome, and it's basically about these like big worms underground that like come up, and it's called Tremors for a reason. But Tremors is, you just have to watch to understand it. You have to really sit down and watch Tremors. And I've only seen it once years ago, but it's really a classic. People love it. Majority of people love it, but it's great, man. It's great, man. So if you ever get a chance to watch, I guarantee your dad and mom have seen
Probably.
Tremors. I guarantee if you ask your mom and dad, they'd be like, "Oh yeah, I've seen Tremors. I've seen Tremors." But yeah, it's fun, man. Let's see. Bruce Wayne says, "In the shadows, I am the shadows." There you go. Bruce Wayne says, "I got a great Jim. My baby girl turned 4 today. Oh, awesome! Well, happy birthday to her, man. Happy birthday to her. It was a lovely birthday. Awesome, man. Awesome, man. Let's see. Bucky meets Thor for the first time in June. Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. But the fact that Thor and Bucky fought on the same battlefield in Infinity War, they've never met yet in the MCU, so
Really?
they're gonna meet each other in Doomsday.
Oh.
I don't know if you know a lot of things about it. You know about Avengers Doomsday?
Yeah,
right?
Doomsday. I've heard a lot actually.
Well, what have you heard, man? What have you heard about Doomsday? Because I want to.
Well,
I know some things. A few of my friends are scoopers. They know some things.
Yeah.
And you follow me on Instagram, so you see what I post and all that. You've seen some of the stuff I post. Tell me what you think about what not think, but what you've heard. What have you heard about Doomsday?
Well, I've heard mainly like theories about like, because I Doom what's it called?
Doctor Doom.
Yeah, Doctor Doom. Oh my god, I don't know why I couldn't.
No, you're good. Okay.
Like he usually does. I mean, he has like extreme ways he does stuff, but he's usually on the good side at least. I mean, he's kind of extreme, but
yeah.
So I've heard like how it's gonna go down. Like it might be, like not like I remember. Oh, I remember anything exactly, but Oh, I was thinking about this on the way over here actually. Oh, I forgot.
There are, and I've talked about it with the chat before. I've talked about it. I've talked about it on a few lives here and there. I know some certain, certain people who are going to show up, and I won't say who they are if you don't want me to, And I won't say on here if y'all don't want to know in the chat too. But and the people who have sent me these things, people that my friends who are scoopers in a way, like they know things, they get told things as well. I trust them 100%. Like I trust them with all my heart. I do. Dude, just wait, man, just wait. But yeah, it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. Let's see. When is the Doomsday trailer coming out online? So one of the scoopers that I follow on Twitter that he followed me back a while back. Doom's Servant is his name. He's really cool, really cool. I haven't met him in person, but I've talked to him a little bit on Twitter, and I've asked him a few things as well. And he posted on Twitter today that the Doomsday trailer, he knows when it's coming out, but he can't say when. He's not going to say when. He said it's not April or May. So we're not getting it in April or May, apparently. That's what Doom's Servant posted today. And I was like, oh shoot. Okay, so I don't know. We'll see, man. We'll see. Question: original Jumanji or new Jumanji? Oh, new Jumanji.
New
for
Jumanji?
sure, for sure.
Well, which one? The
I guess just either one of them.
Yeah.
The newer Jumanjis are.
I liked the original, but I liked how
The original's good.
I like the new Jumanji. I like the first one.
The original, and I bet you
Yeah.
probably grew up with it as well. But yeah, but I mean they're all good. They're all good. Has the Doomsday trailer leaked? Not from what I've seen. I was on Twitter earlier, and there is a 20-second black screen with the actual. So when they played the Doomsday trailer at CinemaCon the other night, the description that we got of the trailer, the lines that Thor had, the leaked audio that I heard earlier was that same exact line.
Really?
So I think what I listened to earlier on Twitter, I think that was real. I think it was real. So we'll see, man. We'll see. But I have a theory about Doomsday. Okay, let's hear it. Steve Rogers and Doom will work together. I heard something about that, but
I can see that.
I
Yeah.
heard something about that. I don't know if that's true or not. And if that is true, and there's another thing that supposedly happens, and I'm not going to say what happens if that's true, the thing I'm thinking of right now. And if this becomes true, I don't know why he would even want to work with him or even look him in the face. So that's all I'm going to say. But until Doom is revealed to be an antagonist, yeah, Doom will convince Steve to fight with him because that's what Doom. Yeah, because Steve has something to lose now. Yeah. Have you seen Dead Poet Society? I have actually never seen Dead Poet Society with Robin Williams. I think it's from like the late 80s or something. Have you seen that one?
No.
I need to watch it. I'm going to watch that one. Okay, where did we leave off? I think Tremors was the last one.
Yeah.
About, right?
I only have one more.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
What was it?
Okay, so yeah, Bruce Wayne says supposedly Doom kills Steve's son. Apparently that's the rumor. And
I've heard that. Captain America might come back.
Chris Evans.
Chris Evans.
Yeah, he's confirmed.
Yeah.
He's confirmed. Like they
Really?
confirmed. Yeah, there's a teaser online.
Oh,
There's
I've
like 4 Doomsday teasers.
Actually?
Online. Yeah. They released them back in January.
I
There's
haven't
a
been
Steve
too much into
Rogers
it.
one. There's a Thor one. There's a Black Panther and Fantastic Four one, and then there's an X-Men one. Too.
Really?
Dude.
Oh, I heard about the X-Men one.
Dude, it's gonna be great, man. It's gonna be great. I'm excited for that. Let's see. But I think he will just recruit him to save his world. Yeah, probably. But which one did you have?
My last one is I really liked the second Black Panther personally.
Wakanda Forever is great.
Yeah.
Now with Wakanda Forever, it's one of those ones where it is long. It is a long movie, but it's one of those ones where it took a little bit to grow on me. Wakanda Forever took a little bit to grow on me. I think I've only seen it fully once. I think I only saw it once in the theater, and that was like 2022. I think it was years ago.
A while ago.
But it's when it's grown on me over the years, and I've kind of been eager to watch it again. But what do you like about it? Namor's great, man. I'll say that.
I liked how they, because when I can't remember his name right now, but like the original Black Panther, like when he died.
T'Challa.
Yeah.
T'Challa Boseman.
It was sad, and I liked how they like kind of use that for the movie, but
Yeah.
because they had to kind of get around that to make a sequel.
Yeah.
I just like how they did that, and then I kind of like the storyline in depth as well.
Yeah. No, I mean it's a very very poignant too, especially with
Yeah.
Chadwick Boseman passing away. And Chadwick Boseman was one of my favorite actors. And when they announced that
Yeah.
he passed away, I was heartbroken. Dude. I was heartbroken because I mean, he wasn't just great as Black Panther. He was great as Black Panther. He was great in every role he was in. I
Yeah.
haven't seen all of his movies. There's still a few movies from him that I still need to watch. But man, it's just him as an actor and him as a Christian too. His faith in God and just the Bible was at an all-time high. And obviously, I never met him as a person. You know what I mean? But I never met him in person, which that would have been awesome because he was one of my favorite
Yeah.
actors. But um, yeah, man. And I'm someone who, if they recast him, I think they're going to do that. But I'm also on the same side where I don't think they should. But
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. But um, I know for a fact Gambit and Shang-Chi fight. Yeah. So
Oh yeah, I've heard about that.
apparently, so that was a rumor for a while, and it came true.
Really?
Because the description for the trailer that they showed at CinemaCon a couple of nights ago, that came true, and I was like, "Oh, dude, you could just imagine Shang-Chi's rings and Gambit's
Yeah.
staff, or Shang-Chi's staff and rings and Gambit's staff and cards going back and forth, dude." And the way Shang-Chi
Yeah.
was fighting with his father at the end of his movie,
Yeah.
action's gonna be insane, dude. It's gonna be crazy.
Shang-Chi, I really like that movie too. Like,
It's one that I like, but I've never loved.
really?
Like I like Shang-Chi, but I've never.
The story was kind of like rushed, I feel like.
Yeah, it's one that every time I try, I like the movie. I do like the movie. I do, but it's one that every time I watch it, I don't feel like it gets a little bit better. I don't feel like it gets better. You know what I mean? But I like Shang-Chi. I do. It's a good one. But yeah, Gambit and Shang-Chi fighting.
Doomsday is gonna be crazy.
Oh, dude. You know the rumor? Now, it's a rumor for right now, but a lot of people have. Dude, I don't even want to tell you what the opening is, man, because I know the movie comes out in December. The movie's in December, so we have a long way to go. We
Yeah.
still have months to go, but man, now I'm gonna struggle with what's not being able to tell you. Man, I'm gonna be every time I see you, like if I see you at grandma's for lunch, I'm gonna be like, man, I'm struggling, man. I don't want to tell you, but there a lot of people are basically kind of a lot of sources, a lot of credit confirm. A lot of people I trust, a lot of people I confirm. Like they talk what the opening of Tuesday is. I'm not gonna tell you. Like you can go look it up online, and if you look it up online, you'll probably be able to find it. You'll be like, oh, whoa, dude, it's crazier than you're expecting. Crazier than you're
Really?
expecting. And like when I heard about it a while back, Okay, we're back. Sorry, y'all. My computer died. So it died, but we're back, man. We're all back. Okay, so let me see if I can catch up real quick. So the Mandarin being Shang-Chi was out of pocket. I think it was Ben Kingsley. Oh, he's great. Hey, Zach D Films. Good to see you, man. Willing to bet money that Evil Dead Burn trailer or Doomsday trailer releases tomorrow. Hopefully, man. Hopefully. Yeah, sorry, my computer ended up dying, but we're back now, man. We're back now. So what we were talking about Doomsday, right? So we were talking about how the Doomsday opening is more crazy than you're even expecting, dude. Like the things that you think are gonna happen in the opening, you think about multiple things. What is supposedly happening in the opening is crazier than that, man. Like it's I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. But I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. But let me open my Google Doc again. So because I think what was the last movie we were talking about? We were talking about
Wakanda Forever.
Yeah, that's right. So what else do you like about Wakanda Forever? I know there's a lot of things. The movie's good.
Yeah,
So
it was just like how they went through with T'Challa's death, and then I liked how they went on from it, like how they made like the princess
Mhm.
new Black Panther,
yeah,
and then also like the struggle because I don't remember his name, but how like all their Black Panther herbs got like burned.
oh yeah.
How they had to like get through that.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's a very very poignant, very serious. It's almost gritty in a way. It almost has like a raw type feel to it, and I really, yeah, I've always, it's grown on me over the past few years. It has, and
Yeah.
it's not one of my, it's not like my favorite, but I've always enjoyed it. It's good. Okay, next one I have is Jurassic World, the first one with Chris Pratt.
Oh,
What do you think about that one, man? It's a good one. It's a good one. Not a lot of people. Some people are like, "Yeah, it's not that good." It's okay. I love it, dude. I even put it over the original Jurassic Park, and the original Jurassic Park is one of the greatest movies ever made. That is a almost perfect movie. But Jurassic World, I just feel like it kind of has like that modern touch in a way. Jurassic World, it's not a perfect movie. It's not, but it's always one that I've always enjoyed, man. So what do you think about it?
Yeah, it's about the same. I just really like the movie.
Yeah.
In general, but
Yeah.
I can't really think of anything too big. It's been a while since I've seen that.
Yeah, I would say it's been a while since I've seen it too. So, yeah, my mom texted me, and I'm in no rush, but my mom said, um, y'all almost done. So we can, again, I'm in no rush. I don't think you're in any rush, but we can talk about a few more, and then maybe take a few other questions from y'all for a few minutes, and then yeah, go in the first podcast, man. So yeah, this has been fun so far, man. I think I'm gonna change up the way it looks, like the setup and stuff. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have like this facing that way, this facing that way, and have like a table in the middle, and have like maybe like both the laptops, two laptops, like back to back, and have like that way the quality looks better and all that. I think that would be a lot better. So let's see. Are the mics connected? We can hear, but it's quieter than before. So this one is not, but as long as y'all can still hear us, we're good for right now. So let's see. Jurassic World is pretty good. Yeah, it is pretty good. It's great, man. Okay, what's another one? You said you don't have any more, right? You don't have any more. Well, I have a few more. If y'all want, honestly, we can just dive into like a Q&A if you want to, and talk about other random movie topics I want to talk about for a few minutes, maybe just a few minutes. Some other ones that I had on here, Ari Cars movies. I have Monster University, my favorite Pixar movie.
Yeah.
It's in Monster University and Incredibles. I love Incredibles. Quiet Place 2. I love all three of them, but the second was my favorite. Civil War. I don't know if you saw Civil War, not Captain America Civil War, but Civil War is a new kind of like war movie that came out a couple years ago. Really good, really riveting, really intense, gripping, bloody. It's great. It's great. Iron Man 2 and 3. Love all three of them, but 2 and 3 I feel like don't get much credit. I love Godzilla 2014.
Oh, I haven't seen them.
Dude, so you have to watch that. Furiosa, Mad Max Saga.
No.
Saturday Night. It's a true story on how SNL was created
Really?
a couple years ago. Great, dude. And Night at the Museum and Night at the Museum Battle of the Smithsonian. The second one, they're both great. But yeah, those are all the ones that I had on here. But y'all, if y'all want, we can just take some Q&A, and if y'all don't have any, we'll probably end the podcast live here. But y'all throw in some questions or topics you want to talk about. We can take a few minutes to talk about them. I saw an Andrew Garfield film called Silas a few days ago. Yeah, it was pretty deep. Yeah, that's the one I've not seen yet. It's with Liam Neeson, I believe, and Andrew Garfield. Have you seen that one? Silence? Andrew Garfield and Liam Neeson, I think. I think that's isn't that a Martin Scorsese film? That's a Martin Scorsese film, right? I think. Let me look it up on my phone. I think it is. I'm not sure. Let's see. Silence, Martin Scorsese. Yeah, that's yep, that's a Martin Scorsese film. Yeah, it's on my list. I've never seen it, but honestly, I think we might go ahead and end it here. Do you want to go ahead and end it here? We can go ahead and end it here. Well, guys, this is the first episode of the podcast. I think it went pretty good. It went pretty good, right? I appreciate you. Hope you had fun, man. I appreciate you joining. And if you ever want to be on again, do let me know. And guys, I don't know what day. Definitely sometime this week. I'll let y'all know, but I'll have to figure it out. I'll have y'all pick out some more topics and send in some topics, and I'll take the poll again, pick out 4 random, and make a poll again. And yeah, so let's see. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Adam Driver's in it. Yeah, and the guy who voiced Aslan. Okay. Keep up the good work. See you in June for Supergirl. Heck yeah, man! Doing a fan meetup in June. So if I'm doing a meetup for Mandalorian and Grogu in May as well. So yeah, the details for the Mandalorian and Grogu one will come out. They'll come out soon. Supergirl when we have time. And then July, I'll do Spider-Man Brand New Day. August, I'm thinking about doing Kai versus Acme. The trailer's coming out. It's coming out maybe even tomorrow. I know this week. So yeah, you have a good day too, man. Good to see y'all. Now, let me do this real quick. All right. Hold on one second, y'all. All right. Well, y'all keep talking movies again, y'all, and Marshall again. And like I said, if you want to be on the podcast soon, just let me know. Talk movies, wonderful people. Y'all have a good and safe week. Bye bye. Let's see.